Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear how freaking loud my fan is. It's like in the background. I'm real cool right now. Like I'm feeling good temperature wise, but man, I'm worried that my fan is about to fall off and murder me in a blender. So hello everyone. My name is Yunayo. It's good to see you all. Good afternoon. Wait, good evening? I feel like good night is like a goodbye thing, not really a greeting, you know? Like good morning is a greeting, good evening is a greeting, but good night is like, yeah, have a good night. Goodbye, man. I'll see you later. And then the two brothers tragically die apart from each other and never see each other again. So you know, I feel like it's really like more so of a goodbye thing. So I think like good evening is really what I want to go for. Anyways, I'm here. Hello, Mr. Blue, cutest crab in the West. Oh, thank you. I am the cutest crab in the West. Okay, so today is an art stream, and we are doing character design stuff, as you can see. I've already created a few character designs for this webcomic. What is this? This is an empty page. I'm gonna delete this. I can show some of them. Let me show my favorite one first. Probably this girl is my favorite one so far. Bea. Do you guys see this name? B-E-A. And do you pronounce it B or Bea? Because I think it's Bea because I always thought this name was short for Beatrix. Beatrix? I guess it would be Bea, huh? I don't know. I think Bea, and it's my character, so I can decide how it's pronounced. It's Beatrix. It's good night for me, almost midnight. I guess so. It's like, oh, it's pretty early for me, actually. Not like, I mean, early relative to the night. The night is extremely young right now, basically. I'll just stick to good morning at all times of day, so good morning. Good morning, Anomalous. It's good to see you. It's also good to see you, Mr. Blue. Yeah, look at her. She's adorable. I love her. She, honest to God, her character design turned out great. In the Discord server, Joff gave me a few ideas, and her character design turned out really fun as a result. And then I also made, let me show you the other one that I made. I made this one. And this one's good. Her name is Gage. She's fun. One thing that does bother me is how different all three of these drawings look. Like, all three of the complementary drawings look, like, immensely different from each other as far as, like, her facial structure. I really need to get that right. Her face is, like, long and not super pointy, you know? But that's something that I'm kind of struggling with. In general, though, I struggle with profile shots. Alright. Back to the current design. Now, there are a few things I need to do with this guy. First, I need to finish this, but we'll get around to that. Second, I need to go here and erase this bit. That's better. I guess I should probably erase the parts of the chin that are peeking through as well. There we go. And then I need to go here. And I need to add... Why is my brush so thin? Oh, because I'm on 3 instead of 5. Oops. That's okay. I need to add this thing. There we go. Alright. Yeah, looking good. So this guy, I do like his design, although his behind the back shot kind of looks a little strange for sure. I can't quite, there's like an extra body part going on here. It looks like his hair, actually. It is. His hair is messy and kind of hard to draw for that reason. He kind of looks like Sonic, like hair-wise. I don't know, man. Also, for some reason, my right arm has been like in immense amounts of pain recently. I really don't know why. It's like it feels like I'm constantly in the process of doing a workout on my right arm specifically. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't like it. My engagement numbers are slowly dropping, and I kind of wonder like what's gonna happen if my subscriber count ends up dropping below 1,000. Like, if I drop below 1,000 subscribers, do I lose my community privileges? Like, can I no longer make community posts if I do that? What happens when I drop below 1,000? Do I die? My channel just gets deleted if I drop below 1,000. My sub count is steadily dropping. You guys can't see it because YouTube hides sub counts for some reason, but it is steadily dropping, and it kind of worries me because I feel like I'm going to lose community posts. Not that I use them a whole lot, but they are quite convenient to have anyways. Hello, Nyappy Wappy. Welcome into the stream. It's good to see you. Got it. Yeah, my arm kind of hurts. To be fair, I did do a lot of heavy lifting at work today, so maybe that was it. Perhaps. Which way should his feet be oriented here? I gave him kind of like Tabi boots, like where like, you know, like the toe is separate from all the others. Community tab at 500? No, it's at 1,000. Yeah, community posts you get at 1,000. And then once you have 1,000 subscribers and also, what else? Once you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the past year, you get monetization privileges. So I'm quite a far ways off from that actually. I think I have like 2,000 something. This goes hard. Pick goes hard. Feel free to screenshot. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay, this pose is awkward though. I mean it has a pretty good like, does it have a good line of action? Not really. This leg is getting in the way. Cause the line of action looks like it should be like this, but this leg really messes with it. Maybe we can make the leg tilted inwards instead. I think if we tilt the leg inwards it'll help a lot. Maybe, oh, hello Robos, welcome into the stream, it's good to see you. Maybe we can make the leg like this instead. That might work. Does that work? No, that's even worse. So I guess we just tilt the leg slightly inwards then. So maybe like this. Like that maybe? It looks like he's just about to fall over, but I think it's better than what we had before. So we'll go with this. There we go. Nice. Feet looking weird. One day I'll learn how to draw like really detailed feet, and it'll really bug everyone, and I think that's for the best. That'll be awesome if I can draw my feet so detailed that like it makes people uncomfortable. I think that'll be really cool. Okay, what kind of eyes did I give him? I think I gave him like, no, what kind of eyes did I give you? Alright, I see, I remember now. I need to remember the eye shape of these characters. I'm gonna have to draw them a lot, I think. It was like this shape, yeah? Yeah, like this. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Somehow it looks weird. Still gotta do some modules, so might be right back. Okay. Thank you very much for letting me know. I appreciate it. How do you draw a screaming expression? I don't know how to draw a screaming expression. I'll just kind of wing it, but... That might work. How's that look? That's good enough. There we go. Okay, cause he wears a headband, right? Like he pulls his hair back with a headband. I'm thinking maybe I should make it higher up on his face. I'm not super sure about that. Let me see. I don't know. Reveal more of his forehead, perhaps. Let's see how this looks if we like reveal this much of his forehead. I don't really like that. I'm not a huge fan of that whole ordeal. Let's keep it like slightly covering his eyebrows. Hold on. There we go. Creating this many unique character designs is kind of hard, but I am slowly getting it. I want to do an exercise where in order to perfect the character designs and make them fit for like a comic scenario, I want to like do an exercise where I draw the character design just over and over and over again to see how easy it is to repeatedly draw. Because I'm trying to not make them like immensely complex or anything, just so that like, you know, because that's the thing with comics, you know, the more comics and animation especially, the more complex your character design is, the more difficult it's going to be to draw them repeatedly over and over again, you know? So you've got to kind of find a compromise somewhere between, you know, having a cool, complex character design and having one that's easy to draw over and over again. You know, if animators had all the time in the world, they could, you know, make it as complicated of a character design as they want and then roll with that, but unfortunately, mustard piece. I was playing Decaying Winter, as usual. I'm addicted to that game, officially, I think. Yeah, I was playing Decaying Winter though, and man, I was popping off on Vagabond. Vagabond is the guy with the samurai sword. I was doing great, for the record, and then I got one-shot. The game did that thing to me where it one-shots me with no explanation, so that was a little upsetting. Quite unfortunate. Like, I had 50 health, and I got hit once, and then died. I guess I just had so much blunt trauma that my head exploded. So sad. Okay. Ooh. Where is his sheath? Kind of low. Okay. I was worried that I drew his hands too low. I can draw the sheath, like, right here or so. I kind of want to draw, like, his jacket thing, like, flowing upwards. Is that too dynamic of a shot for me? Let's see. Nah, I can do that. That's not that bad. Yeah. It's easy. Easy peasy, no problem. Lemon squeezy. Huh? Maybe. I think it'll be fine. I should probably draw him like what he looks like without his jacket on, like, because even on my other character designs, I intended to draw them like with certain clothing designs on and off, like mainly jackets and stuff. But I never really got around to doing that, so I might just have to find another time. That's okay though. I do like this character design. I think that this one is pretty nice. I'm going to draw his sword on a separate layer though, I think. Just as he's gonna draw his sword, am I right, fellas? Let's get it. Okay, so... Ooh, something's wrong here. Assuming the sword is in his belt, there's no way that... Maybe we can just say that he took the sword completely out of his belt. That's fine. We can say that. Now the question is, how long do I want it to be? Do I want it to be a reasonable length? Or not? Because in the game this is based on, it's a stupid, ridiculous length. And I think that's kind of why it's so appealing. I feel like that's a good length, you know? Not like extremely unreasonable or anything, but still bordering on like rule of cool kind of thing. You know. You guys know what the rule of cool is? It's like, I don't know if it's writing specific or animation specific, or like writing or animation specific, but it's like a rule that says like it's okay, it's probably fine to make things not make much sense if it makes it more entertaining to the viewers. Like the way that I learned about this was from an animation of Ruby's animation, RWBY's animation in volume 4, and why it's so bad. And they mentioned that like the early volumes of Ruby were willing to ignore physics to make things look cooler. And like ignoring physics is like a really basic form of rule of cool. But there's a lot of other stuff like, you know, ignoring continuity for the sake of making something look neat. Sometimes you gotta break an omelet to do your mom or something. I don't know how that analogy goes. All the clothing is overlapping with itself. Eesh. It's fine. Yeah, we're good. I don't think anything else is overlapping here. It kind of looks like it, but I think that's just because it's messy. I think it's okay. We can fit one more picture in here though. These are two pretty small pictures. I guess we could draw his sword. Like we could draw like what his sword looks like with its sheath on and off. So let's move this one over and then get to drawing his sword. So I think I want to draw it next to this one, next to this drawing, so we can get like a size reference of it. I'm gonna move him over a bit. I want to try a new method for drawing weapons. Because before I would just draw the weapon in its sheath and then I draw it again out of its sheath. Particularly with swords, that's not super efficient, as you can imagine. So instead, I saw this on another character reference sheet. I'm going to draw the sword out of its sheath and then just draw what the sheath looks like. I think that'll probably be for the best. Still, this sword is really like minimalistic. And that's okay, I suppose. Super thin blade. You know. Thin it out a little bit. There we go. That looks pretty good, I think. Is it too long? I might have drawn it too long. I definitely did. Wait. Wait, let's compare. Yeah. Yeah. It was a little long. This is a pretty good way to compare it. We can just shrink it down, though. There. That's about the size of the sword. That looks a little more correct. And then we can draw the sheath for said sword. There we go. Should I draw some patterns on it? I think I should. I feel like patterns would go a long way here. What kind of patterns? We could just draw lines and make it look pretty. Let's see what kind of effects I have here. Sparkle. We could draw bloodstains on it. Oh, that's so edgy. Preferably, ooh, we could draw roses. That would be pretty. Kind of unnecessary as well. That would be, like, extremely pretty. But, maybe unnecessary. I want something nice. I want something, like, kind of minimalistic. Slightly minimalistic looking. Wow, what is this? When did I get this? Dude, this is like... Wow. That's some pattern. When did I get that? There's no way that came with Clip Studio, I don't think. Melody? Oh, that's pretty nice. What melody is that, actually? That's... E, F... No. E, B, F, E, G, E... What? Whatever. You know what? I probably shouldn't have expected too much from Clip Studio Paint and their melody creation on a random pattern that they have. Oh god, I have to make a clip tomorrow, huh? Still haven't gotten around to that. Yeah, I guess in general, this is a little off topic, but I'm kind of worried about my engagement levels. It sort of feels like I'm slowly dying, I guess. My channel, not me. I mean, I am slowly dying, to be fair, but you know. It sort of feels like I'm reaching a wall here, I guess. I don't know. Like, it'll probably be fine, I think. Is that pattern too complex? No, it's just like some flames or something. That's fine. Okay. Okay. We now are going to add the color palettes. And I'm too lazy to actually color the character in, so we're just gonna draw the palette instead of the actual colors. Probably brown hair. Have I used brown hair too much? 2 characters of mine so far. 3 characters, actually. All 3 characters that I've drawn thus far have had brown hair. Then again, that might kind of reflect pretty well, you know, the actual rate of hair. Well, one character had like dirty blonde, light brown. One character had dark brown with pink highlights, and another character had dark brown again. Come to think of it, aren't like most colors of hair just on the spectrum of like brown? It's kind of weird. I never really thought about that, but like most hair colors that people can naturally have are just on the spectrum of like the brown color area. It's kind of strange. Huh. Kind of interesting though, I guess. We could give him weird hair, to be fair. We could give him red. We could do red actually. Red might be good. I don't want to see how it looks. That I like that. I like that. Go with that. We're gonna do his colors from top to bottom. Should he be pale or should he be kind of tanned? Let's make him kind of tanned. There we go. If his hair is red, black and red only makes sense, right? I feel like black and red make a lot of sense. That could be his general color scheme. I don't want to go with like too much black and red. But that's like a really easy color scheme to exploit for appeal, you know? Make his bandana thing black. What if we made like the inside, like the outside of this black, and then we made the inside of it red? Like this. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, we can do that. Let's go with that. So his inside is red. His outside is black. What color should his jacket be? White? White might be a good compliment. I think white would be a good, maybe like slightly reddish white. Yeah. I think that would be a pretty good compliment. And then his weird belt thingy. Huh. What's like color on like kimonos and stuff and like samurai garbs? Most of it is actually the same color, huh? I guess we can have it be like this black again. Or this red, I mean. Yeah, that works. Yeah, we're just gonna like add the color palette from top down. And then his pants will be black again. Is that too much black? Could make his pants white, maybe. To add more accents and complements to it. Or we can make it gray. Why don't we just made it like the middle here? There we go. That'll do. And then his shoes will be dark blue. Very dark blue, though. Almost black. Navy blue. When I was a kid, I was convinced that black and navy blue were the same color and that everyone was just trying to trick me. Okay, now let's do the color palette for his sword. I think handle and sheath should be black mainly. Navy blue. Yeah. We'll have it be navy blue. Navy blue. Color the sword first. Sword and sheath. And then we'll have the flames be red. I feel like that's just easy. Red flames. That's so easy. Genuinely like the easiest choice I've ever made. Yellow handle for sure, right? Is that too yellow? No, it kind of looks gold-ish. We'll make it slightly brighter, if anything. There we go. And then the blade would just be silver-ish. Silver is just kind of gray, right? Fancy gray color. There we go. Color palette complete. Now we just have to name him. What should his name be? I do not know. Well, what do we just look up name generator? Name generator might just be the solution. I don't know. Do we just go name generator? Perhaps. Give me this. Name generator. How about fantasy name generator? Where's that website? Here it is. I always turn off ad blocker on fantasy name generator. Here we go. Okay, what do we want? Fantasy and folklore. Do you have samurai names? Let's see here. Ninja and assassin names? That could help. I really want like samurai. No. No, I don't see anything. Japanese, perhaps? Jackalopes. We can try Ninja Assassin. Let's see. Killstroke? Oh, these are like titles. Not what I need. Real names? Oh, we can do real names. Japanese names? We can just pick a Japanese name, I suppose. Yodogawa Makino. Makima? Bark Bark. Kobe. Asano? I don't know. I wanna, like... Would giving the guy with a katana a Japanese name be too blatant and, like, stupid? I feel like it might be. What if we just give him, like, a really simple name, like Bill? Richard. Gerard. I don't know. Yunayo. I'll think about it while I edit this facial thing, because I don't really like how his expression looks. But, like, something about this. I want him to give off, like, a slightly serious, but still able to have fun kind of look to him. What if we just give him a smile instead of, like, a surprise expression? You know? Check it. Just give him, like, a smile. Easy. Fixed expression. There you go. Bob? I do like Bob. Bob is pretty good, Ben 10s. I like Bob. I'm gonna name him Bob. Bob. That's his name. Bob. Do you guys think that, like, names have a huge bearing on how you act as a person? I think they do. I think that if I were named something other than Yunayo, I guess it was already Luna, but, you know, if I were named something different, I'd be a very different person. I think that the name that you're given reflects a lot on how you act. Because, you know, each name has its own kind of tone to it, like its own feeling. It's kind of hard to describe, like, a specific feeling of a name, but, like, when you grow up being called that and you repeatedly have that energy shoved in your face, you know, I think that really contributes to how you act as a person. So Bob would clearly be just like the king of all human beings, as all people named Bob are. You know, any Bobs out there, hit me up. I could use a sponsorship, you know. Okay, that's one character design. Well, one more, I guess. Okay, how many characters do we have? We have 3 main characters that I've drawn, 1 villain character. Let's pull them all out. Let's pull up our main characters. 1, 2, and I'm not coloring this one since he's not as important. But we have 1 main character. We have 2 main characters. We have 1 side main. It's kind of like Boba and Kiki. Yeah, exactly. Boba and Kiki. Each name has its own vibe that you can't really describe, but everyone can pretty much agree on the vibe. You know? Everyone gets it. Bob has its own vibe to it, and I can't describe it, but I think we're all thinking the same thing when we hear Bob. Stay hydrated, you guys. One day I want to do a fundraising campaign. I've said that before, but I feel like unless I have more engagement on my channel, doing a fundraising stream would kind of be like, I don't know, weird, I guess. Also, speaking of weird, it's so weird that YouTube got rid of dislikes, like displaying dislikes. I don't like it. Honestly, I kind of like seeing dislikes on videos. Now there's, like, no way to really let any negative publicity shine through, you know? Like, creators can delete comments now. Dislikes are no longer visible. What? If a video is bad, how are people supposed to know at this point? Like, if you go on a video and you see that the comments are turned off, you might be able to assume that the video is just bad, or maybe the comments are just turned off because it's some sort of public group, or they had, like, an external reason to turn it off. But, you know, you would be able to look at the dislikes, the like to dislike ratio, and confirm it. But now you can't even see the dislike ratio. Like, I don't like it. I'm not a fan. How am I supposed to know if a video is a scam or if a video is stupid and not worth my time? Oh man, I think it's dumb. Okay, let's pull up a new canvas. I guess I should draw the characters interacting a little bit, huh? Maybe. I'll be honest, you guys. If I'm being real here, I'm not super feeling streaming right now. Like, I might need to take a break. I just considered for like a second stopping the stream here because I feel bummed out that I'm getting kind of lower engagement than normal. Like, I don't know, looking at my streams and looking at like the chat rate in every single stream like progressively getting like less and less, and like it gets slower and slower and slower, and nowadays usually it's only like 1 or 2 people in chat, and it makes me sad. And like sometimes those people engage a lot with those 1 or 2 people engage a lot, which is cool, and it kind of lessens the blow. But like a lot of times, especially in stuff like art streams or Roblox where they're not like super mainstream or popular, it always just feels like I'm underperforming, I guess. Like it feels like the content that I'm making is boring and isn't coming up to snuff, you know? No worries, thank you, Ben 10s. I don't know. Like, I genuinely feel like I'm underperforming right now and I don't know how to fix it. I'm scared that I'm gonna lose my 1,000 subscribers and then I don't know what's gonna happen to my channel. Like, do I end up losing community posts if I go under 1,000 subscribers? What happens? I don't know. Maybe I just need to, like, publish more clips. Art just needs more appreciation in general. I guess so. I think part of the problem is that, like, a lot of people just don't like get it, and that's not to say like that's a bad thing. Like people are being intentionally ignorant to my art. It's not that. It's just that most people aren't entertained by watching people draw, and that's fair. It's really artists only who are entertained by watching other people draw. Like people who watch art streams are either people who like art and drawing it, or people who like to use streams as just background noise. Art is pog. I agree. I listen. I'm not gonna lie. I find watching people draw kind of boring. More so that like, I feel like when people draw, they go quiet a lot. I try my best not to, but sometimes it just happens. So usually, I don't know if you notice, but like, my art streams always go through like either a period of me not drawing and focusing on commentary, or a period of me not commentating and focusing on drawing. It always switches between that. Streaming in general is pretty difficult and takes a lot of time and effort. Yeah. Sometimes I want to go on a villain arc, you know? I want to go on an arc of like, I don't care what my viewership is at this point. Screw it. I'm just gonna do what I want now. Who cares if my fans are happy? Sometimes I just want to go on a villain arc. But I do care about you guys being happy. And if I just stream for myself, then I'm scared that you guys aren't going to be happy either, you know? Going quiet is kind of counter to background noise. Gotta enjoy those visuals. I guess so. I mean, like... But you... Like, people still enjoy background noise, like, when people are quiet. Because VTubers will always make, like a little, like, noises while they're drawing. Check this out. Yeah. Okay, listen, guys. I'll level with you real quick. I have no clue where my life is going. And that's okay. We're going to figure it out. I sketch fictional tanks for fun. That's really fun. I like weaponry. I like the idea of drawing weaponry. I'm just really bad at it. Drawing weaponry is hard for a lot of artists. Because most artists draw, like, humans first. Well, most self-taught artists nowadays, especially anime artists. So a lot of people will start by drawing, like, humans or, like, organic stuff, like animals. But the thing about, like, weapons is that they go against everything you learn. Because you have to, like, you know, you're taught to, like, have gentle natural brush strokes to really define the organic material you're looking at. And, you know, that's good for drawing humans. But when you draw, like, tanks or vehicles or weapons, you need to throw that out. You need to draw it rigid because it is rigid. It's a tight piece of metal. that just rolls around a little bit. You know? And like getting that out of your mind to not draw like smooth, curvy lines to like define the organic structure, and instead just draw completely straight lines to define the structure of the tank. It's hard. Art is hard. I mean, like, I know that. I know that really well nowadays. Art is hard. Like, I never was a super big fan of doing art streams myself, but I feel like with the direction that I'm taking as a person, it's probably better for me to get used to it than just like art streams. Because if I really want to become like a webcomic person while also streaming, then yeah, I'm gonna have to adapt. I can't draw, like I can't like become a famous streamer and also write a webcomic at the same time, I don't think, unless I get really lucky, but you know. But I started drawing tanks first. It's going to be hard drawing people. Yeah. We all have to get over that bump somewhere along the line, I think. Every artist must. Okay, which character do I want to make next? I don't know. Art design boys. Welcome in, Untitled. Yeah, I have no idea where my life is going at this point. It's weird. There are only like a few pillars on my life at like right now that really keep me wanting to live, you know? What are they right now? Probably streaming, my friends. That might be it. I think streaming and my friends are the main pillars that keep me wanting to go in life. If I lost one of those, that'd be kind of awkward. And at this point, it's kind of looking like I might lose streaming. Not lose, but like I'll lose what the like part of what I enjoy about streaming, that is chatting with people. So that's gonna be kind of scary. Like it feels like ever since I started, my streams have been on a constant downward spiral. Like they occasionally peak a little bit during like celebration streams, but even now celebration streams get like 5-6 viewers. Rarely do I ever go above double digits. I don't think I've gone above double digits for like 2 months now. And that's really worrying. Nowadays most of my streams sit around like 3 to 7 viewers or so. Not even. It's like 3 to 5 in this past week, and that is not significantly, but it is below the average. So I'm mentally struggling right now. Work is not appealing to me. I don't like it, but I do like the money that I get from it because I can put it towards stuff like streaming and my friends. So, you know, if I lose one of those two pillars, I don't know what's really going to happen here. And now, it's kind of looking like I might lose one of those pillars. Unless I can make my streams more engaging. But I don't know how to do that. It's so existentially worrying that I might potentially lose one of the things that entertains me in life and that makes me happy as a person. Like one of the 2 things that does that for me. I don't know. It's so worrying. But at the same time, I just have to keep going because if I stop, I'll just lose the stuff that I love faster. And oh god, it's so like not anxiety inducing, but I sort of feel like an intense melancholy, I guess, you know? Like an intense feeling of there's nothing left, you know? Anyways, let me look through the classes. I forget which classes that I want. Because out of the classes in Decaying Winter, so far, I have 1 backline perk, that being Bea. I have 1 support perk, that being Gage. And I have 1 frontline perk, that being Bob. So now, if I want to make a 5-man team, I should probably get I should probably get 1 more frontline, 1 more backline, right? What is more important in a 5-man team to you guys? Like if you wanted to have a 5-man fighting force, would it be more important that you have bigger support, bigger frontline people, or bigger backline people? Because one of the groups here is going to be low on personnel. I guess which perk do I most want to write as a character? Sovereign would be interesting. I might do Sovereign. Probably no one here knows what I'm talking about, and that's okay. Sovereign might be cool. What are the 2 classes that I want? What's the class that I don't want a second one in? Am I okay? Would I be okay with just Vagabond as a frontline perk? Or you know, would I be okay with just Gage as the team support? Or just Bea as backline? I remember who I want. I want a really buff guy with a minigun. Right, okay. You know, I was thinking of a design for this class, and I kind of just kept thinking about Heavy from TF2. I don't really know how to design a character who wields a minigun and make him not just look like Heavy. I usually prefer frontline support type characters when I play games. Frontline is fun. Let's see. The thing about Decaying Winters, no one knows team comps and like positioning. No one really understands it, I don't think. Not even I really do, because I don't have like a full team to test positioning with. I feel like positioning could be a really important thing in Decaying Winter, but everyone just kind of plays it solo, which I guess is fair. Minigun guy. I need to look up a minigun guy who is not just Heavy from TF2. Okay, so this guy does not look like he could lift a minigun. Here's the thing. If I want to draw someone who uses a minigun as a weapon, I want him to be buff. Why are so many of these minigun people super scrawny dudes? Oh, here's Heavy from TF2. Good character design. If you listen, isn't like a minigun so heavy that you wouldn't actually be able to realistically hold it as a weapon, right? I feel like, as far as I remember, miniguns are just so heavy that there's no reasonable way that a human being would be able to lift one. I don't know if that's right or not. I might have to fact check that. How heavy is a minigun? M134 minigun. 85 pounds? Okay, well that's not that bad though. Well, which one is the M134? Let me check. M134 minigun. What is an M1? Oh, that's like the classic minigun. So, wait, could you lift up a minigun then and use it as a weapon? I feel like that'd be so like not efficient though, right? A minigun is okay. So I think as far as I can tell, a minigun is not viable to take out to pick up and carry into battle, but you could. Because, you know, a minigun is big and bulky, and in Modern Warfare that's probably not good when a lot of Modern Warfare is taking people by surprise. You know? When I think characters with miniguns, I automatically think of the bear from the Russian Avengers movie. What? Russian Avengers. Bear. Oh my god. Here's Russia's version of the Avengers, including a bear with a machine gun. Wow, that's really amazing. Look at this, you guys. Hold on. Look at that. Wow. I had no idea this was a thing. He's really buff. Like, this is a character who I could imagine holding a minigun. Here's the thing about this character. However I design him, he has to be big enough to carry a minigun on his back and run around with it. Like, he's got to be a big boy for sure. Hilarious movie. It looks pretty funny. Muscular character design. Let's see what we can find here. Well, those are big boys. Wow. Lots of very muscular men is what I'm seeing here. Oh, we could make a himbo. Wait, that's a great idea. We could make a himbo. You guys, I think it's himbo time. We're making a himbo. We have to. At one point, he transforms into a full bear and the minigun becomes a turret on his back. This sounds like a wonderful movie. Yeah, we're making a himbo, though. What is, like, the essence of a himbo? What is a himbo? What is a himbo? Himbos are, like, kind of stupid guys with, like, hearts of gold, right? An attractive but unintelligent man. That's what dictionary.com gives me. Himbo, Urban Dictionary. Let's see what Urban Dictionary says. Think bimbo, but actually better. That feels a little sexist, maybe. I'm not sure. He's a little slow, but he's trying his best. Big, beefy, almost always has a nice ass, and drinks respect woman juice. Most of the time, the only thing playing in his brain is elevator music. Don't make him think too hard, and you should be good. Some iconic himbos include Thor, Kronk, and arguably the original himbo himself, Hercules. Wow. I think we should make a himbo. Is Thor a himbo? I never really thought of Thor as a himbo. Himbo, a portmanteau of the word him and bimbo, is a slang term for a beefy but vacuous man. The first known use dates back to 1988. Wow. Well, at least we know what a himbo is now. Is Joseph Joestar a himbo? I think Joseph Joestar is a himbo, but he doesn't really respect women. Okay. Let's look up, instead of just looking up what is a himbo, what if we just look up himbo? I think of the bodybuilders from Malcolm in the Middle. I never watched that one, but I'm sure it's a good idea. Is Brock from Pokemon a himbo? I can actually see that, I guess. Brock is kind of stupid. He's real friendly. He wants the best for you. Brock is someone who would no, Brock probably doesn't respect women. Or does he? Maybe Brock, like, really respects women, actually. I think Brock probably, like, super respects women. No, not super, but he does probably respect them, at least. Yeah, Joseph Joestar is not a himbo, because he, does not respect women. We need to, if we want to make a himbo design, he needs to be stupid. And he needs to be kind of dumb, but also incredibly hot. If you hard, then you hard. That's like the word that I want to personify with this. If you hard, then you hard. Hold on. If you hard, then you hard. Yes. Yes. If you hard, then you hard. Okay. So, this is the basis of what we're here for, of what the character that we're designing is. If you hard, then you hard. You know, considering he hits on them all the time, I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Joseph Joestar really likes women, but he definitely doesn't respect them. He was peeping on his mom. Oh well, he didn't know she was his mom, to be fair. He I don't know. I don't like, I think the peeping thing that he did is like the main sign that he doesn't really respect women. Also he definitely like he definitely cheated on his wife. He doesn't respect women. Joseph Joestar absolutely like disrespects women. He cheated on his wife. Joseph Joestar disrespects women. Joseph Joestar is not a true himbo, you guys. Come on now. No, on the other hand, Jonathan Joestar. Is Jonathan Joestar a himbo? He's not dumb. He's a gentleman. Jonathan Joestar, I wouldn't describe Jonathan Joestar as dumb. Not incredibly intelligent, but not dumb, that's for sure. T-shirt right there? Absolutely. He's gonna wear a t-shirt that says, if you hard, then you hard. That's a really good idea, actually. If you hard, then you hard. Who are like other good himbos? Can we look up himbo anime? Himbos. Joseph Joestar keeps showing up when I look up himbos, but he's just, I don't see it. I cannot see Joseph Joestar as a himbo. Is Kamina a himbo? Dude, no wonder I'm so into himbos. Holy moly. Kamina was like the first guy who made me like recognize that I might be into men. That's not true. But he was like one of the first, at least. Kamina really did something for me. I'm not gonna lie. At least half of the people that I absorbed are bi. I don't know, man. We're having a great time, though. If Kamina's a himbo, I'm just saying, you guys. That one guy who looks like Kamina from Promare. I never watched that movie, but I want to. Kamina probably would be. Let's see. Himbos are really strong, really handsome, kind of stupid guys. I think Kamina just barely qualifies as a himbo, but that one Kamina lookalike from Promare is definitely a himbo from what I've seen of him. I really need to watch that movie. He just gives off himbo vibes, I think. Is Pit from Kid Icarus a himbo? Maybe. Top 10 biggest video game himbos? Oh, this will be good for research. Let's see. Masaharu Kaito from Judgment. That's a Yakuza game, I think. Alistair, Dragon Age, didn't play that. Tales of Berseria, haven't played that one yet. Mass Effect, didn't play that. Final Fantasy X. Oh, Waka? You know, in the like 2 hours that I played of Final Fantasy X, I did meet Waka. He's a himbo. Titus as well is on this list. Titus is a himbo, I suppose. Casper from Three Houses? Absolutely. No, actually, I will not tolerate this Raphael slander. Raphael is the himbo from Three Houses. I can't believe they picked Casper and not Raphael. Raphael is big, buff, and he just eats food and gains muscle. How is he not on this list? Eugene from Animal Crossing? Wow. Alex from Stardew Valley. What a lame list. Alex from Stardew Valley is number 1. Or wait, does it not have any, like, order? I don't think it has any specific order. But yeah, no, Raphael from Three Houses is absolutely a himbo. If you don't think Raphael is, like, the most himbo out of any of the Three Houses characters, you're wrong. Anyways, stay hydrated. So I get heated with when it comes to himbos, I suppose. Okay, but we may not know what the design is going to specifically be yet, but we can work on like the other stuff, like his body type and whatnot. Like we know he's going to have like a chiseled jawline. There we go. Like a chiseled jawline for sure. Smile of gold. He's someone who would arm wrestle you, kick your butt in arm wrestling, and then give you pointers, and then try and get you to beat him. Let's see. I want to give him like a big jawline, you know? Maybe that's too big. Hold on. Is that too big of a jawline? There's nothing, there's no such thing as too big a jawline. But I do definitely want to make this more rounded, I guess. Somehow, I'm really bad at drawing, like, male anatomy and male faces. I'm way better at drawing cute anime girls, just for the record, but I'll do my best here. Oh, and I also, what this means is that I won't be able to have a Hu Tao lookalike in this. I know I joked about that I would have a Hu Tao character, that I would have like a Hu Tao lookalike in this webcomic, but it doesn't look like it can happen. How do I want to make like a chiseled jawline type deal. What if I just like elongate the chin? Oh wait, that did it. That's perfect. How do I recreate that? Chiseled jawline. That's not quite right. How can I recreate this is the question. It's too perfect for me to delete, even if I can't recreate it. Oh, I deleted it on accident. Oops. That was close. If I didn't press redo, we would have lost the himbo chin forever. If you hard, then you hard. Huh? How do you draw himbo neck? Does his neck go all the way back here? That's a big neck. Oh, this is a himbo for sure. I made a really buff female character as well. I gotta say, guys, can we just like appreciate how I drew her abs? I gotta say, I am in love with buff woman, and she really, like, dude, like, can I just say yes. Yunayo, you sounding more happy? Am I really? That's good. I'm glad that I'm sounding more happy. I was really bummed out for part of this. Not bummed out. I guess just suffering an existential crisis, maybe. Perhaps we should give him an eye patch. Is there any reason for him to have an eye patch, actually? How does that factor into his character? Because if he's gonna be a himbo and like real happy, like he needs to be like, we could go with the whole trope of like the saddest people smile the brightest. Was that edgy anime quote? I know a lot of people have memed that to death. Let me look it up. The saddest people smile the brightest. I want to see if I can find any memes of it. Well, oh, let's add anime to the end. Wait. Anime. This is gonna be good. That's not anime, that's Kingdom Hearts. That's Naruto. Oh, here's the one. Here's the fairy tale one. This is the first place that I saw this quote. With this image. This low-res image. This was the first place that I saw it. The loneliest people are the kindest. The saddest people smile the brightest. The most damaged people are the wisest. That makes no sense. But I want to find some of the joke ones, though. The saddest people smile the brightest meme. Let's see. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I like this one. This one's good. What other ones can we find? That's just a Hunger Games version of it. None of these are memes. What? These are all just like serious. Oh, here's a Filthy Frank one. That's good. I saw one that was like the most fed people poop the loudest. Except instead of poop, it was the S word. The SH word. It's great. I like this one a lot. This one's good. Okay, well. Oh, this one's pretty good. Oh, it even has an iFunny logo. Yes, please. Oh, it got cropped out. Dude, it got naturally cropped out by my canvas. That was optimal. Wow. Yeah, listen. Tag yourself, you guys. Are you the loneliest people who are the kindest? Are you the saddest people who smile the brightest? Or are you the most damaged people who are the wisest? Tag yourself. I'm definitely, it's not the most damaged. I don't think I'm particularly damaged. Maybe sad, but I'm not sad right now, necessarily. Suffering an existential crisis, maybe. But not sad. Disappointed, I guess. The most disappointed people, do your mom the most. That's my version. That's where I tag myself. Tag yourself. Maybe I can make one with my VTuber friends. Like draw like pink lemonade boyfriend spook you all in that edgy anime quotes. That'd be really that'd be pretty good. I don't know if they would take it. I don't want them to take it seriously though. I want them to look at it and be like, haha, that's pretty funny. Not like look at it and be like, haha, that's so deep. Why did he do this though? All right. Like how do I convey that it's definitely ironic and not something serious? I don't know. Drawing this neck is hard because this is a thick neck. We could draw like JoJo, like the tire shoulders. You know? Like yeah. Like the shoulders that are just shaped like tires for some reason. What? I wonder if I can pull one up. That's like, it's like part 3 era, right? JoJo tire shoulders. Yeah, I found a few. Yeah, here. You know, like the weird. This one's a meme, but ignore this other half. You know, like the weird JoJo, like tire-shaped shoulders. We could draw. That's a stupid idea, actually. They look so weird. The style definitely grew on me over time, but man, it threw me off when I first saw it. Get rid of the tires. Not necessary. Okay. I get what they were going for. I think it's a stylistic choice, right? But man, is it weird. Okay, we need to look up muscle references, though. Muscle reference. I want him to be like kind of just short of a bodybuilder in terms of how much muscle he has. He's got to have like a super tight shirt, right? We're going to give him a really tight shirt so we can draw in some muscles on him. Okay. Give him like a huge Adam's apple for sure. I don't really know how to draw Adam's apple. I just kind of draw the shading around it, which I guess is probably correct. That's pretty good. More muscles. More muscles. Yes. He's gonna have like a mega tight shirt. Wait, but it's like a super cold winter setting. I might not be able to do this. Guys, we might not be able to give him a super tight shirt. That's so disappointing. It's like a super cold setting. Maybe he generates so much heat though that like his muscles just, he flexes and he's warmed up. That doesn't really make sense. You know what? We could say that his minigun overheats so much that he just uses it as a heater. Like his minigun gets so hot that the cold weather is actually great for him. We could say that. Because the way the minigun works in game is that it like slowly charges up over time. So we could say that like while it's charging, it like heats itself up so much that it's just great for a heater. Never gonna unsee that now. Yeah, so okay, he wears a super tight shirt, like a super tight t-shirt that says if you hard, then you hard. He's gonna be so out of place. He's supposed to be like a part of like a secret agent military thingy. And he's gonna be like a himbo who just hangs out in a weird t-shirt. We could give him a jacket. Like we could give him like a tactical jacket or something. That would probably be fine, right? How do we make him not seem like a stupid joke character in a group of other characters who are all really serious? I really like the idea of a t-shirt that says if you hard, then you hard. But I don't know how to do that while still making him serious. We can start drawing his muscles and then get to that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, get those back muscles. Oh yes. Oh yes. That's a little too much actually what I just drew. Maybe like this kind of thing. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Dude, that's so good. I need to learn how to draw muscles correctly, but this is a good start for sure. Dude, himbo. Sorry, I'm into it. Like, we could give him like a tactical jacket and some tactical gear. Maybe he just really likes stupid graphic tees, and he's not embarrassed about it at all. You know, speaking of being embarrassed about clothing options, I really want to cross-dress when I go out, but man, it's so embarrassing. I can't like see myself being comfortable with that. But I really want to do it. It's a thing about like I'm not comfortable doing it, but I want to do it regardless. So like, do I purposely chuck myself out of my comfort zone in favor of, you know, cross-dressing, or do I just chill out where I am because I'm content there? Because I am content here. Don't get me wrong. Oh, we get to draw his bulge. Yes. His bulge in his pants is definitely going to be bigger, but we're just drawing that for like a reference spot. Dude, what a big bulky man we have going already, though, I gotta say. I'm really liking this man. I have to name the file. I'm gonna name it Character Design Himbo 1. There we go. Dude, what a guy. We have to draw more muscles on him. More muscles. Have you ever thought about what it would be? Okay, I don't know how many of you in chat are into guys. Have you ever thought about what it would be like to like lay on a really muscular guy's chest? Like lay on top of his, like, dude. Oh my god, I'd be so into it. Seriously, I've never been this gay on stream, I think. This might be the first time that I've been like this overtly gay in stream. Perhaps. Oh, these muscles are uneven. I hope you guys don't mind it. I'm just a really big fan. Oh, we get to draw his nipples. Okay. Muscle structure is kind of hard, but there are a lot of simplified ways you can draw it. Especially if you're like not being super detailed, or if your character isn't like mega buff. But unfortunately, this man is mega buff. So I do have to be like a little detailed with it. Is that right? I think that's right. Somehow it looks weird though, right? Somehow these abs don't look quite right. How do you draw abs? Did I draw his belly button in the wrong place? No, this is about right. Like his waist is like... I even drew it a bit low actually. Like his waist is like right here. And his belly button is probably like right here, I think. Those weird like things that kind of look like six packs but aren't really, are like right here. And then I guess the six packs would be right below it then. Yeah, I think so. That's good. Does that look okay? I think the lines are a little thick, but it's probably fine. Yeah, I think this works. God, I can't believe I was gonna stop drawing. How was I supposed to draw a himbo on stream if I was gonna stop drawing? Buff men and buff women, I'm into it. I'm like, I don't know. Gage isn't quite as buff as this man, but dude, she pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. What do we think about Gage? I quite like her character design. I might need to redo some of her sheet since all three of these drawings on the right look different. They all look like different people. But I do really like how her character design came out. Look at her. She's great. Dude, what a himbo. He looks like he's wearing tidy whities with the way that I drew his muscles in. Very nice. Now we need to figure out how to draw leg muscles. Our himbo doesn't skip leg day. We know that for sure. Our himbo stay growing on leg day, you know? So we gotta like make sure that like he's got those mega buff, you know. Yeah, huge legs. Yes. Even bigger. Make his legs bigger. Make his thighs huger. God, I hope my roommates can't hear me right now. That'd be really awkward. Bigger thighs. Yes. Or did I think his legs might be too big. It's possible that I may have gone overboard here. Maybe. Let's flip the canvas. Wait, maybe we can fix this. This leg is too small. Or maybe it's just that the other leg is too big. It could be that as well. I didn't really consider that. It's probably fine. We do need to draw on the thigh muscles though, which kind of look like this, right? I think this is right. As far as like leg muscle structure goes, that looks correct. Do we give him booty shorts, you guys? That's the question. Do we objectify this himbo? Lord, forgive me. I'm about to objectify this man. How does the meme go? I'm about to objectify this man. I swear that's a meme. Yes. Yes, it is a thing. It is a thing. It is a thing. I think. I found a Reddit post for the mobile game Fire Emblem Heroes about a buff himbo looking character. And the title is God Forgive Me, I'm about to objectify this man. Hell yeah? Okay. Booty shorts it is, ladies and gentlemen. How do I draw tasteful booty shorts? Booty shorts for men. Booty short. These are just boxers. Oh my god, that butt. Dude, it's spandex. Oh my lord. I think booty shorts for men might be too lewd. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It might not be able to happen. I don't know. I think booty shorts might be a little too lewd. Oh my god, those pants are so tight. I can't show this on stream. I'm gonna get banned. Oh, but they're so tight. Sorry, I'm like mega gay right now. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, can I just say, buff men, shoo, like femboys got something going for them for sure, but buff men, dude, oh my god, oh that six pack, oh my god, dude, I'm so sorry for like if this is weird or something. God, dude. Hold on, that's so good. He kind of looks like a baby man in his body shape. Did I make his chest too big? I might have made his chest too big. Have I made this himbo's chest too large? I think I did. I definitely made his chest too large, actually. We can fix this though. That's not that hard. Unlike me. I mean, yeah, but we can fix this. If we just like cut it up to like here. Yeah, I think that's better. Now we can widen up his six pack a little bit. So get this weird semi six pack going here. I think that's probably better. Yeah, that looks better. I like how that looks more. I knew something was weird about it. I didn't know what. Okay, what kind of clothing can we draw that would be hot but not like super overtly like fan servicey? Hot clothes for men. Wait, I just typed hot clothes for me. I missed the N. I missed the N at the end. Oops. A lot of tight shirts. Well, we know what shirt we're gonna give him. I need pants, though. That's just a leotard. Oh my god. That would be really hot, but I don't think I can show that on a webcomic. Yeah, I want it to be hot, but not, like, super obvious that I'm trying to make it hot, you know? Like, hot to the point where you don't really realize what's going on unless you look closely. Like an outfit to the point where it's only hot if you really look at it. And like you look close and you understand that it's hot, you know? Dude, have you ever gone like browsing on Amazon for clothing? It's super fun. Wow, look at this shirt. This is a super cool shirt. It's like a crop top thingy. Wow, this shirt just has your titties out, dude. I could rock that though, you guys know it. Yunayo canonically has triple D size chest. What does that even look like? Triple D? Triple D chest. Like, what does that look like? Triple D cup size, I guess? Cup size. Can you even search this in a non-incognito window? Okay, I see. Those are pretty big. Yeah, so Yunayo canonically has triple D size cup size, you guys. So, you know, I'm just saying, if you guys wanna simp for me, I'm always here with my triple D cup size. As you can clearly see behind my art tablet. And all of its glory. You can clearly see how huge my chest is. So it's pretty good, you guys. I'm just saying. What were we doing before we started talking about cup size? We were looking for hot outfits for himbos. What if I search that up? Let's just look up himbo outfit. Himbo outfit. Let's see here. We got some booty shorts and a tank top. That is just an open shirt samurai outfit with open hips. Oh my god. Booty shorts and a tight t-shirt. A tight t-shirt is natural. Himbo Hooters? Wow. You could give him the sexy minion outfit? That's such a great idea. I will draw that for like a Halloween event for this webcomic. Is that Brian David Gilbert? Brian David Gilbert is one of the search results. Is Brian David Gilbert a himbo? I think so. Do you guys know who Brian David Gilbert is? He's one of the best YouTubers ever, and he was the best part of Polygon before he left. If you haven't watched a single Brian David Gilbert video, I highly recommend it. He is an extremely talented film writer and great with jokes. Oh my god, is he holding a Canon AE1? I have one of those. Yo, if you guys are looking to get into film, and you guys are wondering what kind of camera would be good, get a Canon AE1. You still need to know a little bit about photography, but Canon AE1 is partially automatic. Look at this look at how nice this is. Look at that. I love this aesthetic. I'm so happy that I have one of these. I got it from a relative who wasn't using it anymore. God, I love this camera. It's so good. Seriously, if you're looking to get into like film photography, since that's making a comeback nowadays, highly recommend the AE1. I have a Nicormat, I think. I don't know what model exactly, but the Nicormat is cool, but it is really heavy and completely manual. So it's harder to use in general. But you know, I think that the Canon AE1 is a fantastic like starter camera. How much is it on Amazon? You can buy it on Amazon? What? Add to cart. Oh my god, it's $200 used. Oh my god. Wow. That's something. No thank you. $200? You have any idea how many maid outfits I could buy with that? Listen, you guys, what's more valuable to you guys that I purchase? Are we like what? A $200 camera or 20 maid outfits, which would come out to roughly $600 if I buy the cheap ones. You know? Super sexy boing boing big oppai neko mimi one-chan. Who are you? Wait. I can't like look at your channel to find out who you are. Who are... I really like your name. We aren't drawing lewd stuff, but we are drawing a himbo character design. So, we do need to... It looks naughty for now, but once we put some clothes on him, it'll be better. For now though. Like, we're just looking for himbo clothing. We just need to find, like, a himbo outfit. Or we could just draw, like, an open chest outfit. No. We know what t-shirt we're giving him. Now we just need to figure out what kind of pants we're giving him. Like, what kind of pants do we give this himbo? Why don't we finish drawing the body first, and then we'll worry about that. God, he's so buff. I love him already. Now we need to draw feet, though, which is kind of rough. What if we just give him sandals, dude? That'd be wild if we just, like, gave him sandals. Right. Drawing feet is hard. I don't really know how to do it, I'll be honest. I don't get it. One day I'll understand it, but for the time being, I really don't understand it. Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind me fawning over himbos and like hot men. Is it weird that I got so into it this stream? Or is it like something that like you guys are okay with me doing? That's a good foot! That's a really good foot. You guys see how good that foot is? Wow. That's a good foot. Dude. Nice. Good on us, you guys. We drew a foot. You do you. Thank you, Ben Tense. So, okay. Now we just need to draw his giant muscular arms. How did we get from designing a guy who holds a minigun to just himbo? I guess I understand how he got here. It's just kind of weird. I need to look up muscle reference again. Muscle reference. Let's see. Okay. So I think we have the shoulders right, more or less. Now it's just a matter of getting the hands right. I do want to draw him kind of like this. That seems too long. This hand, that's too long. Dude, look at this beautiful man. I'm very happy that this man turned out the way he did in terms of character design. You know, I'm loving this guy. Look at that. Is that thumb the wrong way? It is. Oops. That's okay. Easy fix. There we go. I'm not drawing the full hand. I'm just drawing like a little base for it, like that. Muscles. What do the arm muscles look like? Okay. I see. Muscle reference. Good. So his arm ends like about here. Why does that not seem right? Did I draw his torso too short or something? I wouldn't be like necessarily surprised if I did. Here we go. If you hard, then you hard. Am I right, fellas? Okay. Yeah, see, whenever I really get into a drawing, I go silent for a little bit, and that really annoys me, going silent when I don't intend to. Because it feels like I'm failing as a streamer, even though I know that's not really the case. More so just something that has to happen while I'm drawing, when I'm focusing on something. It's not the case, but it feels like it a little bit. Oh, this arm is hard to draw. Man, anatomy is tough. I think I only just barely got it to a recent. Dude, he looks kind of like an art character now that I look at him. I think his arm is too long. His arm is definitely too long. We can shrink it down a little bit. I think that both of his arms are a little long in different ways. I think this arm we need to shrink down. And I think this entire section from the shoulders up, we need to... Actually, what if we just extend the legs? Maybe it's just that his legs are stumpy. Let's try extending the legs instead. Let's see how that works out. So what if we just take the legs down here? Move them up a little bit. Here we go. I think that looks better, right? Or no. I take it back, actually. I take it back. Let's just make like his entire body longer. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I just thought about this. We cannot draw this level of detail every single time that we draw him. We need to come up with a way to compromise on the detail on his muscles. Hello, Adam Long. Welcome in. We're talking about himbos, and we're talking about how much I like guys, and we've kind of gone around a lot of topics today. I want to finish this first draw, but we've spent so long on his muscles and proportions that it's taking a long time. Gotta make him look friendly, right? Friendly anime character. I want to see eyes. I want to see what kind of eye reference I want to draw. Oh, I finished my water. It's been a while since I finished my water. On stream, that is. Kamado Tanjiro Deku Rem? Like, I want to give him, like, the eyes that scream, like, I'm an approachable person. Like, gentle, friendly-looking eyes. A guy who you'd want to, like, hang out with and get a drink with. I don't know. We can just, like, try and work with something here. Give him circular eyes for sure. Yeah. Yeah. They're definitely too close together, though. Send this one off to the... Huh? Like over here, maybe. See, zoom out, see how that looks. Weird. It looks strange. Shrink this eye down a bit. Better. I think. Probably better. Somehow it doesn't look quite right. Let's finish drawing in the face and see if it still doesn't look correct. Maybe Achilles from Smite? Let's see. Achilles Smite. Oh, I see, I see. You're definitely right on that. He has a himbo smile for sure. We can get some inspiration from him. See, because his eyes look nice, but they look weak. We need strong eyes for this himbo. You know, friendly eyes, but someone who you don't want to mess with as well. This looks pretty good. He looks a little more smug. Like, I don't want him to be smug necessarily, but I do want him to at least look kind of tough. Give him that award-winning smile. What an awful smile. We can do better. He looks so evil. Wait. Give him like a heroic stare. Give him a heroic look. Yeah, give him kind of an Owo face. Yeah. Yeah. He still looks kind of like he's plotting something. That's not the vibe I want to go for. I want to give him the vibe of someone who's like proudly there to help you out, you know? Award-winning smile. I think it's his eyes, right? I think his eyes are a little bigger. Yeah, that's better. That's a little better. God, what himbo energy, dude. What an amazing character already. I love him. Watch him turn out to be like the worst character in the story. I can't wait. Okay, now we need outfit references. Well, we know what his shirt is going to be. A super tight t-shirt that says, if you hard, then you hard. Where should his t-shirt start? Here? I think here, right above the collarbone. Like, super tight shirt. Kind of like caves over his chest a little bit here. Yeah, there we go. Super tight fitting. Like sticks to his waist. Sticks to his abs. Yes, please. Yes, okay. His sleeves barely fit around his shoulders. He bought a shirt that was like 2 sizes too small for his muscles. If you hard, then you hard. Let's make the body a little less visible. This layer, there we go. Then let's add the if you hard, then you hard design on it. It's got to outline his muscles a little bit. If you hard then you hard. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. Oh yes. Yes, please. What pants do we give this man? He needs pants or else he's gonna be cold out there. No, his muscles just provide so much heat though. What kind of pants could we give him? We could defy gender norms and give him thigh highs. I don't know. That's not really like the vibe I want to go for. Like, I know that like there's a whole argument about like your clothing doesn't define who you are, but I think it does. Because clothing is defined by how society perceives it, you know? If I wear a skirt, I perceive it as cute, and probably so do a lot of other people. You don't normally look at someone wearing a skirt and think like, well, that person's probably could beat me up in a fight, unless they're buff. If they're really buff, maybe we could give him a skirt if we really wanted to. I don't know. Definitely not combat ready though, that's for sure. So let's give him tactical booty shorts. I don't know. Like, what's like... Let's see if we can get any inspiration here. Tactical wear. Let's see what we can find. Got some streetwear. Got some baggy pants. We don't want baggy pants though. We want really tight-fitting pants. I don't want him to look entirely non-combat ready. Like, I want him to at least look like he's ready to beat you up if he needs to. We could just give him like tactical slacks that are a little tight. Yeah, we can do that. Let's give him some tight tactical slacks. Draw his crotch area, of course. Yes, okay. And then we can give him like a little like band around here with like a pouch or something. What do you think he holds in his pouch here? Probably a protein powder or something. Am I stereotyping himbos? I might be. But that's okay. Is it okay? I don't know if that's okay. I don't want his design to just be like plain t-shirt shorts. MMA shorts? Let's see. MMA shorts. Oh, I see. That's not bad. That's pretty good. But I don't want him to necessarily look completely like some college guy who parties all day. I want him to look at least somewhat combat ready, like for a tactical combat situation. I know wearing a t-shirt with a bright red logo that says "if you hard, then you hard" isn't exactly tactical, but like, just bear with me. Let's see how these slacks look. I think we can probably make slacks work. Like tight slacks. Tight fitting slacks. Shoot, I want it to be so tight. His butt is probably really good looking. Sorry, it just just sort of happens. And combat boots for sure. I would give him flip-flops, but that seems like just pushing it way too far. Oh, we're gonna have to cover up this beautiful foot that I made. The platform here. There we go. Give him some tactical pockets. Yes. Perfect. God, that is a really small shirt, actually. Wait. Make it at least go down to here. He probably flexes and rips his shirt, I bet. Dude, my man is just really vibing in his casual wear. I like it. I might redo his character design. I think his face especially is a little odd. It's throwing me off. The face really is throwing me off a lot. We could look up anime face types maybe. That might help. Anime face types. Let's see what we can find. I want something that looks friendly. I should look up anime eye types, actually, if I'm struggling with eyes. Anime eye types. Let's see what we can find. Some friendly eyes. I guess we could give him, like, like kind of generic shonen protag eyes. That might work. That might be pretty good, I think. We need to give him, like, cool hair, though. But I am going to change his eyes. I think it's this layer. Yeah, it's this layer. Let's give him, like, generic shonen protagonist eyes. There we go. Yeah, yeah, that's probably better. He looks excited to be here. That's for sure. Okay, let's draw in his hair. So first his hairline. Hairline. There we go. We could have him be bald. That might not be too bad. I'm trying to walk the line between making him look like a college frat boy himbo and also being battle ready. I know I'm not doing it very well with the shirt, but like, God, I love the shirt way too much to leave it behind. It's too good, the shirt. I can't leave that behind. Oh, we need to give his pants a belt buckle. Not belt buckle, but a zipper. Yeah, give him like a zipper that's kind of struggling with the creases in his pants. There we go. Like what? Let's see. What kind of hair do we want to give him? Could look up himbo again. Anime himbo. Here we go. We could give him Goku kind of hair, like Kamina stuff, like real spiky and up there. Spiky might not be a bad idea, actually. Like, he's the male fan service, whereas Gage is the female fan service, right? Like, Gage has big boing boings. She's a tall woman who would step on you and crush your head in between her thighs. Mainly to kill you, not to please you, mainly to kill you. B is also cute. Not so much fan servicey, just cute. Bob is really something. I don't I don't understand Bob, and I was the one who designed him. And then we have this man, a beast of a man here, who is the male fan service. Let's see, what kind of himbo hair do we want to give him? Like, do we want to give him like slick himbo hair or like messy himbo hair? I think those are like the two main types, yeah. You got like the slick stuff, and then like the real spiky, messy stuff. Well, what do we have? What's like the ratio here? I would say this is messy. Slick, messy. So messy, slick, messy. So by default, this one would be slick, right? So we could give him kind of... we could do long hair. Long hair might not be too bad. Nah, we should do short hair. I don't have any short hair characters yet. Let's give him... Let's do... I don't know, something smooth, something that looks slick and nice. A lot of himbos have messy hair, actually, now that I look at it. There aren't too many smooth hair himbos. I'm not really seeing too many. Man, my roommates must be listening to me screaming about himbos. Yeah, like, Yuna, what? What? That's all. Just what? We can do something like this, maybe. Like this. Like it kind of, Oh, that got really weird towards the back. Would it just be like smooth sailing from here? as far as head shape. That might not be too bad a haircut. It kind of gives off the himbo vibe, you know? That might not be too bad. Alright. This one, it's okay. It's okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. Nope, not a fan. Not a fan. Don't like. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe we would just give him long hair. Maybe we would just resent ourselves to the fact that I like guys with long hair. We give him a man bun, actually. Wait, man, that might be a good idea. Give him like a messy man bun. Yeah. I think this is it. Yeah. Messy man bun is perfect. I think I like that a lot. Make all the hair pulled back towards it. Nice. Look at that. Character design, more or less finished. And I'm going to make an edit here real quick. I'm going to erase parts of the body that I don't need that would be like generally hidden beneath the clothing. Like the six-pack wouldn't be like mega visible. So I'm going to erase most of it. Probably his thigh muscles wouldn't be quite as visible. His bulge definitely wouldn't be this visible. Unfortunately, we have to get rid of some of the bulge. So sad. And then erase his toesies. There we go. Well, I guess we should probably make it so that his combat boots actually look like boots instead of just the shape of them. Yeah, it's good enough. It's good enough for now. Okay, there we go. It's a himbo. We've done it. I wonder if his design is... I think its mouth is throwing me off now. We still need to give him his equipment. I think that's a good start, actually. It just looks awkward, though. Give him kind of like an Owo looking face, you know? That's good. I like that. I like that. Okay, so now we draw the most out of place thing, and we need to draw his minigun. Let me see if I can find a reference of what it looks like. The Kang Winter minigun. Hey, welcome back, Adam Long. Welcome. What is the class called? I know it's called like a Vulcan minigun or something. The Kang Winter Vulcan. Well, what's the class called? Risk Runner? Risk Runner. That's what it's called. The Kang Winter Risk Runner. I need references of what his minigun looks like. Okay, found some. That is a strange minigun design. I gotta say, that doesn't look very comfortable to wield as a minigun. I might change this design a bit. Miniguns have a button on top for a reason. Minigun. Yeah, miniguns have their trigger on top. This is a weird design. I don't like it. I'm gonna change it a bit. Not that much, but just a bit. Because for me, this design doesn't. Would it work, hypothetically? No, I don't think so. I'm changing it. Okay. So I'm gonna draw it just on his back for now, like strapped around him. There we go. Big ol' strap. It needs to be big, that's for sure. And here's the handle. Instead of putting the trigger in here like a Neanderthal, the trigger is gonna be like somewhere around here, but obviously it's a little hidden, so. And then have it go through here, pop out of this end a bit. This is a fun design. It's like a quadruple spinning barrel. Neat. Okay, there we go. Oh, it looks a little small actually, this part. What if we just highlight it all and expand it this way? There we go. That'll do. Let me just erase the parts that we don't need. Easy peasy. Alright. He's got a big boy minigun. Maybe I should make the sling bigger. I feel like you wouldn't really be able to take it off that easily. Yee. Maybe. If you hard, then you hard. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Let's copy paste this. And get rid of this. Just making some edits here to make it look a little prettier. And then on the copy of the body, let's get rid of all this. Here we go. Alright, that works for me. Okay, good. I think we have done great, you guys. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this design. It's definitely, like, a little out there. Like a minigun tactical military man who's wearing a shirt that says, if you hard, then you hard. I'm a fan, though. I like it. I think I'm pretty satisfied here. Let me bring myself up a bit. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied here with this design. So honestly, I might take a break on Saturday from streaming. I'm back, just need to submit it. Oh, nice. Congratulations. We have designed a himbo, as you can see. Yeah, do I want to stream on Saturday? I don't know. It depends. I might take a break, honestly. Because I really could probably use a break day to just do what I want. It would be nice. It's not that streaming isn't fun, but in a way, since I'm trying to make it consistent on when I stream, it's sort of almost turning into a job. For me, anyways. And I want to stop it from becoming just like another thing that I have to do. I want it to be something that I want to do, not something that I have to do. So I'm going to take a break on Saturday and stream on Sunday instead. Like, this might just be like a 3-stream week. Yeah, hopefully that's okay. We'll see. Not like set in stone yet, but I'd give it like 50-50 that we're not going to stream on Saturday. We'll see. Though, that being said, this was a fun stream. It started out kind of weird, kind of chaotic in terms of like, it being not upsetting necessarily, just like, I don't know, just strange. Also, I just realized I haven't edited my audio sources here. But yeah, no, it started out with me thinking a lot about stuff, I guess. So, I'm glad that you guys were there to think it through with me. Yeah, fun stream though. I definitely enjoyed it. I hope that in the future, my viewer counts increase and my averages get higher. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll keep designing this guy. I'm kind of satisfied with it. Not sure if I'm gonna stop here, but I'm kind of, I don't know. I might ask around, see what people think of him. We will see. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it, and chatting and all that. You guys have been great today. So if I do stream on Saturday, it'll probably be Minecraft, I imagine. Since we're doing good on Minecraft. Minecraft or Apex, maybe? I've been thinking about Apex. Minecraft, Apex, or Code Vein, probably. Since we just did an art stream today. And then if not, if we don't stream on Saturday, then we'll stream the next day. And we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll see you guys later, though. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye, Nyappy Wappy. Bye, guys.